Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. Today I'm going to do a very brief product review on a brand new release by Athearn. It's in their Roundhouse product line. 3 Iowa Northern box cars, 50-foot high cube box cars, which are repaints. And I'm going to do a quick review of these products and do a quick demo on my layout. So I'll just talk a little bit through the unboxing here. So for those of you who may or may not be familiar with, Iowa Northern is a regional railroad based out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I live in the Waterloo area, and there's Bryant Yard in Waterloo. It's one of their largest yards and locomotive facilities. So I see the Iowa Northern quite a bit. Mostly what I see for the rolling stock, they have a lot of grain cars, cover toppers, a lot of ethanol tankers, and not very many box cars do I see very often. And I have honestly not seen these sitting at the yards or sitting on any of their trains. But with Athearn, they have 3 different product lines. They have their Genesis, which is the high-end elite scale version trains. They have their ready to roll models, which are, you know, lower price point but still a decent amount of quality. And then there's the Roundhouse line, which is you know, really beginner entry-level type details on these models, much more affordable than the Genesis or the ready to roll models. So just do a quick look at this. With the Roundhouse, there's not a lot of separately applied details. These are plastic models, have good weight with them, but you don't see the separately attached ladders, any of the brake, the cutler cup levers, handles on the doors, anything like that. Overall though, I mean, it's still a nice looking product. Has McHenry scale couplers on the ends, 70-ton trucks. Again, we don't see a whole lot of detail underneath. Some brake cylinders, but we don't see a lot of the hoses and things that you normally see. But overall, I didn't pass up an opportunity to get something that's Iowa Northern. We don't get these products very often, so I felt like for the price, it was a good pickup. And I want to thank Athearn for producing these Iowa Northern box cars. So let's go ahead and take them over the layout and do a little test run. So here's just a little bit closer look. These are actually really nice for being Roundhouse models. Like I said, I typically don't purchase Roundhouse, and I think honestly this might be the very first set of Roundhouse models that I've purchased. You know, there's a fair amount of detail. Obviously it's a patch out, but it has some of the conspicuity marks. The paint is actually really nice on it. These cars have good weight to them. I was able to find prototype for photo of a couple of these cars, and I'll flash them on the screen right now. Again, I have not seen these in the Waterloo area, so that makes me wonder if they're, you know, if they got out on service on another line, another road somewhere. It's hard to say. But one thing I'll just show real quick, and it's not a big deal, and again, this is a, you know, sort of the value line for this particular product. But if you look real closely at the patch and paint out, it's identical on all 3 road numbers. You know, it's identical, which is totally understandable. Prototypically, when they patch things out, you're not going to have the exact carbon copy patch out on every single piece of rolling stock. It's going to have its own, you know, uniqueness to it. Obviously the road numbers are different, but you know, I get it. They had a stamper and they stamped the paint on it to get the patch out part. So I mean, very small minor detail. I'm not, for a value line, it's not a huge deal. You know, if you're paying $40 or $50 for a piece of rolling stock and they're patched out, you know, you might expect a little bit higher quality in terms of prototypical correctness. So anyway, I just want to give you a quick look at these, and we'll go ahead and run them on the track for a little bit.